I'm a hypocrite, aren't I? What's going on, everyone? Arceus Rules here, and we will be starting stream in a couple minutes. Let's, there we go. We got everything. I'm just waiting and seeing what's going on. Hola. Copy. Alright. Post. We will be getting here in a little bit. Try to share this with people. We are live. I don't know. Let's see how it's looking over here. Wow, my thing. Thought you wasn't streaming today. Well, I'm a hypocrite, aren't I? And I had to take care of the Crunchyroll Anime Awards first before we go into things, so, you know, I'm also another hypocrite for also covering it. But yeah, thanks for joining, Mangoes. Let's share this in the Discord, man, so people are aware. Alright. Your guys' fault for sending me that video, so I know what people are doing. Let's see how we sound. Oh well. So just the Anime Awards today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was like we sound good. We sound great. That's cool. So you did see, I did see in the Discord, yeah, man. I'm a hypocrite for talking about it when I said I was going to cover it, but I've let it settle in, and, you know, I can actually, you know, think straightly. Think straight now, yeah. Okay, so we got Mangoes in the chat. I got it shared everywhere for people to join. I'm not really expecting a big turn up of people, but, you know, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to start with Best Supporting Character, alright? So we got Fern, we got Seiko, we got Hemo, we got Senshi, we got Turbogram, we got Genshi. Okay, now if you guys know me, right, the shit pissed me off even though it's a rage bait, possibly not. It probably is a rage bait, to be honest, man. But who knows? Some soul-loving fans are kind of crazy, so, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna give my opinion a little bit on Frieren. When I first watched Frieren, I wasn't the biggest fan. I grew to love it over time, if not respect it. I have no hate on the series. I understand why it's very popular, and I'm gonna be watching season 2. It's just it's not like my favorite thing of all time, but it's very it's very good. Like, I can respect it. People already know I don't like Apothecary. I'm not really sure why Senshi's here. I guess he is the best supporting character in that show. And then we got Donadon. So we got some good options here. I think there could be some better ones. Like, where's ReZero? Where's Mushoku Tensei? I mean, I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of better supporting characters in other shows that came out this year. The heck? What the hell? Like, no, I never dropped it. I was going to, but no, I never dropped Frieren. Okay. No, I didn't drop. I dropped Undead Unlock. It was Frieren was either gonna go or it was Undead Unlock. Welcome, Dan. Welcome, man. Good to see you in the chat, man. How's it going? How's everyone doing today on this night or morning or afternoon? You know, yeah. No, I never dropped for it. Never thought about it. I was thinking about it, but I didn't like Undead Unluck more, and Friday was stacked that season, so I picked and chose, and I thought Freeman was the better one, and I'm glad I did because I'm not really a big Undead Unluck fan. I voted for him. I'll just say it. Fair. Now, in my opinion, okay, so I'm gonna do who I think is gonna win, and then I'm gonna vote for what I am going to, you know, like my pick. So I'm gonna tell you guys at first who I think is gonna win this category, and then I'm gonna vote for my opinion. I still haven't finished Dungeon Meshi, and that's fair. So if I have to be honest, I think Dan might be right, and I think it might be Himmel, but it might be Fern. I think Freerun's winning this category 100%. Like, I don't know. I don't see Donadon. I don't see Donadon winning this. Fern is not a bad choice either, to be honest. I was torn between the two of them. Fair. If I had to choose. My God, man. Not really a big fan of Genshi. Not really a big fan of Turbo Granny. Senshi's fine. Seiko? I would probably pick either Fern or Seiko. But I liked Fern more. So I'm going to vote for Fern. But I did like Seiko. A lot. She was awesome. But I think I'm going to vote for Fern. Really? Ugh. Oh my God, this is retarded. Hold on. My God, this is retarded. Where the hell is the... Is it the new one? Which one is this? Is it the window capture? Or is it this? Oh, it's display capture. Okay, give me a minute, okay? Well, people don't see my information. Ferd would win Himmel as best boy. People are gonna vote for Seiko because she's hot. Yeah, of course they will. Oh my God, do I really have to submit all this shit? This is retarded. Okay, so now do I have to go to my email and verify it, or... Okay, or not. Okay, I don't fucking understand. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we voted for Ferd, okay? We voted for Ferd. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat over here while I catch up with this real quick. Why is Chibi posting season 2 of this will go so hard? Oh my God. He's so dumb, man. He's so dumb. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we got Fern. Okay. So let's go to the next one. We're gonna save anime of the year for last. Best main character. This is gonna be tough. Oh my God, this is good. Wow. Okay. Oh my God, this is actually a good fucking category. Holy shit. Maybe I judged too quickly, man. She been doing chibi things, yeah. This is, wow. Wow, this is a little tough. Unfortunately, okay, hold on. Obviously, because I'm not a big apothecary guy, so Mau Mau's gotta go. All the MCs have a good chance at winning. I don't think Mau Mau's gonna win. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna pick who I think is gonna win. Yeah. I don't think Mau Mau's winning. I don't think Momo's winning, and I don't mean to be sexist, but I think it's because a lot of anime people are men, and they don't want to vote a female, unless it's probably Freerun. I don't think so. I don't think Kafka has got a chance. I don't think Okra. I think it's Freerun or Sung Jin Woo. I think my predictions. I think Jinwoo's gonna win. I think Genwu's gonna win. Yeah, I think so. If I had to put money on it, I think Genwu would win. My opinion, Genwu's fine, but I'm not voting for him. Same with Mao Mao, same with Momo, same with Freerin. I'm torn between Okarun and Kafka, but man, I like Kafka though. I like him. I like him a lot. I think he's a great character, so that's gonna be my pick. All right, let's go to the next one. Best slice of life. Oh shit. I disagree. I think it would be Mao Mao. I've actually seen a lot of people vote for her on stream. Really? That's interesting. Well, we'll see. We will see if I'm wrong. But Crunchyroll is more of a popularity contest, so that's why I think it's going to be solo leveling. And I don't mean to be sexist when I say that. That's what I think. Slice of life. Wow. This is another good one. I don't think Mr. Villain's Day is going to win. Unfortunately, I don't think Sound Euphonium is going to win. I don't think so. I don't think Laid Back Camp's going to win. I don't think Noko Tan will. I think, and I don't think they're wrong about this, but I think Dangers. Mao Mao's that popular? That's fucking nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy if she is. That's, wow. Hibiki got my vote. Fair. I think Crunchyroll will give it to Dangers. But me, I think Losing Heroines deserves it. Because I loved this show. I loved it a lot. And it felt like a great slice of life every Saturday when this came on. I loved it. But you're not wrong, Mango. Sound Euphonium is a good second pick. Okay, next one. Drama. Surprisingly, this is actually not that bad. I vote for Losing Heroines. Hell yeah, man. This isn't bad. This isn't bad so far, but I'm going to eat my words by the end because I know who the nominees are. A Sign of Affection. Drama. Oshinoko, Pluto, Dead, Freerin, Apothecary. I think Crunchyroll's realistically, I think Magane, that's going to win. Interesting. Well, I hope it wins. I really do. I don't think... Dead didn't get a lot of fight. Neither did Pluto. Sound of Affection did, but I don't think it's that popular. So did Oshinoko, but I think Season 2 was a lot less popular. Dead Demon. I know that's your vote, man. But So for people that are new in the chat, I'm going to start telling people what I think Crunchyroll's winner is, and then I'm going to vote for what I think, basically. So... I don't think Crunchyroll's going to have Dead. I don't think Pluto. A Sign of Affection was popular. I don't think so. Same with Oshinoko. I think it was popular, but no. I think it's going to be between these two for Crunchyroll. I really think it's going to be between those two. Let's see. I voted for Pluto. I think Apothecary is going to win for drama. Realistically, I think Apothecary is going to win. I think so too. I think Apothecary will win drama. I do think so. But I won't be surprised if Freerin won that. But I do think Apothecaries will. But yeah, we'll see. My opinion. I unfortunately have not watched Dead Demon. I have not watched Pluto. And I haven't watched Apothecary, really. So, and I don't like Sign of Affection. So this goes down to Freerin and Oshinoko. And I love Oshinoko. I really, really love Oshinoko a lot. But I think Freerin deserves it. I really think Freerin deserves it. I just started Apothecary. It's really great so far. I know. I need to somehow like that show. Because clearly I'm missing out. Oh my god, this is stacked. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna fucking win. Oh, that fucking sucks. Well, ReZero's taking that. That's 100% fucking happening. ReZero's taking Best Isekai. That's just no doubt. Fuck! Can it fucking win one? It's always second. It's always against Demon Slayer or fucking something. And the one time it's not against Demon Slayer, it's fucking up against the best isekai to most people. Fuck, man. Shit. Why the fuck is Shangri-La there? It's not a fucking isekai. What? Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Oh man, that sucks. I voted for Konosuba, however, my vote might change once I finished ReZero. Oh, it's what Crunchyroll's giving that to ReZero. That's ReZero's award right there. That's 100%. So I've had a weaker season. I wouldn't even. People aren't gonna vote for this. Are you serious? Konosuba and Shangri-La are good shows. They are. Let's see. I just started Apothecary. I voted for Konosuba. It's a three-way between Konosuba, Shoko, and ReZero. I got ReZero for it, though. Rage and K-Stars is a little... Why is Shangri-La there? I don't fucking understand. That's not a fucking isekai. I don't get it. What? Because he goes into a game world like SAO? I don't know. I'm not going to argue that. Slime had a weaker season from what I heard. Yeah. And as much as I love Konosuba and Shangri-La, it's Mushoku. I mean, it's literally Mushoku in my opinion. That's what I fucking think. This was one of its best fucking seasons. I loved it. I really liked it. So that's my vote, but ReZero is taking that category. Best action. Oh, they put Bleach on there. Remember when people were like, oh, Bleach isn't nominated anywhere? Like last year and stuff like that. Shangri-La Frontier can be considered isekai the same way Sword Online is considered isekai. Fair, I think. SEO is considered isekai too. Hate to say it. You think so? Really? I'm joking. I'm playing around. No, I get it. ReZero is 100% winning that, but yeah. They put Bleach here, man. I can't believe it. Can someone explain why Mushoku Tensei and ReZero aren't nominated for other awards like character design via... Exactly! I literally went back to... when I talked about the supporting characters when I started the stream, because that was the first category I did, I said, I don't really care much about the supporting characters and stuff like that. Hold on. Let me go back to it, because I already voted for it. Okay. So I voted Fern here, but this is really weak. This is really weak to me. Why is it just Dandadan and Frieren and Apothecary? That's what it feels like. I mean, I don't get it. I literally talked about how I thought Mushoku and ReZero or other shows should be in there. I don't get it. I really don't. But I agree with you. I still need to finish Mushoku. It's really fucking good, man. Bleach, man, that's crazy. All the people are gonna be voting Bleach now. Action, though. Well, Demon Slayer's winning that. Oh, they got Windbreaker. Is Windbreaker in any other categories? That's over. Oh, this is so fucking unfair, man. This is so fucking unfair. Delicious Dungeon also has lots of nominations. That's crazy, but sadly it's the same 6 shows repeated. This is fucking nuts. Okay, well, it's going to Solo Leveling or Demon Slayer. If they don't give it to Demon Slayer because of its weak-ass training arc, then it's going to Solo Leveling. Bleach Solo Bleach Solo Best action, in my opinion, goes to Bleach. Part 3 was insane. I don't know how they got snubbed for best animation. I don't think Demon Slayer's winning action, in my opinion. It's between Windbreaker and Dandadan for me. Ultimately, I went with Dandadan. Fair. You guys got some good choices. Yeah, I think Crunchyroll's going to put Solo Leveling because it crashed their sites. People love the action. I mean, it's got to be Solo Leveling. I think it's Solo Leveling. I'm not voting for Solo Leveling. I'm not voting for Demon Slayer. They already have enough votes, man. These two have enough votes. Not like my vote matters. These are good nominations, though. These 4. That's great. That's really great to see. They're improving. Tiny bit. I don't know. I'm not voting for Bleach just because I haven't watched Bleach. I haven't caught up to it. But if it wins, congratulations. It's just not my pick. This is one year I actually think Demon Slayer is going to probably lose most of his nominations because honestly I can't hear anyone talk about it till the very end. Yep, I can agree with that. I like Kaiju's action, but I don't think it deserves best action. I like Solo Leveling definitely has better action than Kaiju, but I like Kaiju. I think this is up to Windbreaker and Danadon, but I think the art style for Danadon it excels Danadon's animation. So as much as I love Windbreaker and the fights, I think I gotta go with Danadon, like for animation. I really do think so. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I exited that out. What did you guys vote for? I think a lot of people said like Bleach and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, next one. Comedy. Oh, there better be some good ones. Delicious in Dungeon, Nokotan, Konosuba, Ranma, Spy Family Mashal. I feel like there could have been some better ones in here, but still, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. Okay, so, what's Crunchyroll gonna do? Maybe Spy Family. I think Crunchyroll's gonna do either Spy Family or Dungeon. I think so. I think it's gonna be one of those two. Konosuba, for me, that's a great pick. I liked Nokotan. I did, but it's not best comedy. No. I also liked Ranma, and I don't think it's best comedy either. I think Crunchyroll is going to give it to Spy Family. But because Spy Family has won a lot of awards, it won Konosuba because what the fuck, but voters going to do Delicious. Yes, and that's where I'm going to go to. Because Spy Family got a lot of awards last year, or at least it keeps getting nominated, it keeps getting awards. They may freshen it up, and it may go to Delicious. But I'm gonna say Crunchyroll's gonna give it to Spy Family. I think it's gonna be Spy Family. Me, Konosuba, man. Konosuba is just so much better. This makes me laugh my ass off, dude. Konosuba for me. Konosuba clears. Ranma for me. That's surprising, Mango. I was gonna be honest. Me, it was between Delicious, Konosuba, and Ranma in the end. But they're gonna choose Delicious and Dungeon. Yeah, 100%. No, Konosuba, man. Ranma had me laughing. Nokotan did, but no, I think Konosuba 100% deserves this category. I don't even think Delicious in Dungeon was that funny. Like, I mean, maybe in the beginning, but then it got serious, and it was, like, really no comedy to it. Exactly, Mixes. It's fucking Konosuba, man. Best romance. Condition called Love. Please. Wait, what else? What else did I like? What was the other romance? Gigi? Is Gigi on here? Sound of Affection. Blue Box. That's good to see. Too Many Losing Heroines. I wouldn't really call that a romance. I would slice of life, as you guys saw for that. No fucking way. Are you serious? So they could have had Condition. They could have had Gigi. What? Why? What is Scott Pilgrim Takes Off on here? What? No way. There were so many better romances. Listen, I love many Losing Heroines, but I wouldn't really say that's a romance. I get it is. This is crazy. Blue Box clears it. Dangers of My Heart, no question. I have my reasons. Konosuba is amazing. I still remember how hard I laughed in season 2 after the Holy Sword. Yes, man, Excalibur joke. I was literally giggling to myself when I was walking my dog. I must have looked like a weirdo. So it's Dangers versus Blue Box. Oh wait, Dangers too. So let's see. Crunchyroll is probably not choosing that. I don't think Crunchyroll is choosing that. God, I think you guys are right. I think it's gonna be Blue Box or Dangers. Shonen Jump, romance. What would Crunchyroll do? What would they do? Danger's just as unpopular. I mean, it is. But I feel like Blue Box and Dangers have like the same level of popularity, I feel like. Like, it gets talked about, but it doesn't. Like, I don't know. Honestly, it's so weird that they nominated Losing Heroines in Romance. Isn't the whole point of that show? It's not romance. I voted for Blue Eyes. What to do? Dangerous has my vote. Yeah, because, yeah, Dangerous is my vote. Blue Box would be second, 100%. But Dangerous, they became a couple by the end. That's romance. So I think Dangerous is my pick. I think Dangerous will be Crunchyroll's pick too. At least I hope. Although realistically, I think Rama 1/2 is going to take this, given how popular it was. Really, that would be surprising to me, to be honest. Dangerous is the best sequel in 2024, 100%. As far as I'm aware, I just in this moment I do. Background art. Whoa, Don. Oh, those are some two good ones right there. I don't think so. Crunchyroll. No. Like I said, it's because it's Demon Slayer. I get it's the season. I get that it's the weakest season, but it's Demon Slayer, right? This is what people talk about. This is what has won everything. So it's like, do I keep going with what they do? Because that's clearly, they always like voting for Demon Slayer for everything. But this is what's interesting, is because we got new things like Danadon and Frieren, these could be the new things that become the winners of things, like moving forward. And Demon Slayer just had its time, and it's done. What would Crunchyroll do? New rubber wrist stamp slogan, or background. Or I voted for Pluto again. I'm sure Pluto has great backgrounds and background art. I just have not seen it. I heard people talking about it. Crunchyroll ain't voting for, or ain't giving that to them. Are you serious? Nah, that ain't happening. I think I'm gonna be a little risky here. But I'm gonna look back at this video and see what I choose. Like I said, I think Demon Slayer might win, but I'm gonna go with Frieren this time. I think Freeren's gonna win. Me, Danadon. I love Danadon. I think it looks amazing. A lot of things about Danadon are just amazing, and I would even say it was probably one of my animes of the year, if not top 3. It was just so good. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It is really, really good. I like Danadon a lot. Let's see. I honestly have no idea who's going to take the best background, though I could see it going any one of these. Pluto getting all these nominations while it's too niche. I know, right? But it's cool. It's like they're growing slowly. If I had to take a wild guess, though it might go to Delicious and Dungeon, maybe. This is the last of Pluto's nominations. I think it only got 2. Danadon should win 100%. 100%. It looks so good. Like, this is a show that I wish Soul Leveling actually, like, I know that it was talked about a lot. Like, Danadon was talked about a lot. I know it was. But I feel like Soul Leveling was talked about a lot more, and it's just because it's a power fantasy, I feel like. But no, I think Danadon should be talked about a lot more. It's amazing. It's really good. Best Director. Okay, well, I don't really know a lot of these people. Ooh. That's a good choice. I was not expecting that. Okay. Director. Well, a lot of these people, if not a couple of these people, do have, good relationships with Crunchyroll. So, I think the Frieren person could win. I don't know. I think the director and Crunchyroll work together as well. Distributing? No, it wasn't Delicious, because that was Netflix producing it. They did, but I don't think they do anymore. I think Apothecary does. I don't think that, and obviously they work with One Piece. I think One Piece, that shrimp fighting to come back out. Arceus Hiccup. Let me see. I don't think Demon Slayer's got this. I don't think Apothecary. I don't think Dungeon. I think it might be Frieren. But I'm going to say Crunchyroll's gonna get One Piece, and I'm voting for One Piece because I watched Fan Letter. I haven't caught up to One Piece. I haven't watched a lot of it, but I watched Fan Letter, and I thought this was really good. Even not being a big fan of One Piece or understanding a lot of it, this is good. And Megumi Ishitani is amazing. I've heard a lot of great things about her. And this was beautiful. This was very beautiful, and I'm sure if I caught up to One Piece and I actually loved the show, like many people, I would probably enjoy more. But I even enjoyed it, and I'm not the biggest fan. So that in itself, I think, deserves its vote, in my opinion. Free Run might win. Yeah, it might. I think that's its competitor against Fan Letter. Character design. Oh, we got this other background art, all this stuff, right? Is it the same 6? Oh my god, why is it the same 6? Dude! Dude, it's the same 6, man. What the hell? What are you guys voting for? What are you guys voting for? But One Piece has a better chance. I think so. I think One Piece and Crunchyroll are like this. If One Piece is in a category, I think it's winning. Or Crunchyroll 100%. I think it's winning. Character design. Danadon again has great character design. I think Delicious Dungeon does too, but it's not as good as Danadon. Demon Slayer, no. No. I don't think it has good character design. I think it's fine, but it's not the best. Apothecary, I think, has better character designs than Demon Slayer. Kaiju number 8, it's okay. Frieren does. I think Frieren has a good chance of winning this category. Danadon should. Yeah. Let's see. What do I think Crunchyroll will? No. I think Crunchyroll's gonna give this to Frieren. I think Crunchyroll's gonna give it to Frieren. I hope Danadon gets a lot of wins. I hope it does. But I just see Frieren as the bigger show. I think Frieren's winning that. Me, Danadon. Because I like Danadon a lot. I don't need to keep saying it. Danadon should. I voted for Apothecaries. Delicious Dungeon was a close second. Fair. Apothecary for me. I can't argue. I can argue a little bit with Delicious. Apothecary, I understand. But I'm going Danadon. Just in my personal opinion. I'm not trying to butthurt you guys. I hate this category. I hate this category so much. It's going to be soul leveling. It's going to be Demon Slayer. I already see Demon Slayer right there. It's going to be Frieren. I see Danadon. I see Delicious and Dungeon. Danadon, Delicious and Dungeon, Demon Slayer. Soul leveling. Kaiju. Apothecary. But why would Apothecary be there? Because why the fuck not? Frieren. That's what I mean, did I? Oh, Kaiju. That's the one I missed? Of course Apothecary's not on there. I don't know why I thought Apothecary would. Again, it's like the same thing. These are good shows. These are, but they're not the best animation. Fucking Demon Slayer, man. Pisses me off. Stop nominating it. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Oh, it's going to soul leveling. That's 100% going to soul leveling. Are you serious? Crunchyroll's 100% picking soul leveling. I do not see Frieren winning this at all. Nah, it's soul leveling 100%. Crunchyroll is doing soul leveling. I don't care. I think soul leveling is going to win this. I feel like the character designs category gets worse every year. This year, there are no original anime or anime adaptations that look good creative liberties with the designs. Yeah, I can understand that. The animation of Frieren versus Evil Frieren was crazy when all those spells went off. I agree. No, I'm not. Yeah, Soul Leveling's winning for Crunchyroll. That's just 100%, man. I'm not voting Demon Slayer. I'm not voting Soul Leveling. I love Kaiju, and I love its fights. But no, I can't vote for it. Same with Delicious. It has some good fights. It has some decent animation. If not, some very good animation. So I'm going to pick between one of these two. My vote's on Danadon for the sheer variety of visuals it possesses. Frieren, the thing is that Soul Leveling is only for Season 1, but I doubt anyone knows. No one cares! It's Soul Leveling, so that's what I mean. I know it's only Season 1, but no one cares. It's Soul Leveling, so we're going to vote Soul Leveling Season 2 animation, even though Season 1 was a little worse than Season 2. Free Run for me, since I believe it has better animation than Solo Leveling, and only for Season 1, exactly. Vote Free Run. I should, because I have been giving it to Donadon. But no, I think Donadon's a good choice, and I hope Donadon wins. But I've been giving Donadon a lot of credit, but I think Free Run definitely deserves this one. It has some great animation, 100%. Original anime. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying not to look. Is Jellyfish on here? What else came out that was original? I do remember Buchigiri, but was that original? No, it was by Mappa. So no, well they did Zenshu. Zenshu's not on here because it's what was original? Girls Band Cry? Alright, hold on. Okay, so they got Burra and Jellyfish. Are you serious? Oh, that's right. Metallic Rouge did come out. Wow, they got Train to the Underworld. Solid picks. I felt like there were some other originals, though. Vote for Ian. Hi, Arceus. What's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome. How's it going? Let me know your opinions of the Crunchyroll awards in the chat, man. Good to see you. I voted Girls Band Cry. That was the best original anime in my opinion. Fair. Jellyfish of these options. Train or Jellyfish. Well, the problem is Metallic Rouge was terrible. I have no idea how it got nominated. Well, it wasn't Ninja Kawaii the same. Okay, I got a confession. I have not finished any of these. I watched Buchigiri. I did watch a couple of these. I watched a couple of episodes of Ninja. I watched a couple of Buchigiri. I watched a little bit of Girls Band Cry, which I did enjoy, but I haven't finished it. I watched an episode of Jellyfish. I didn't fucking finish it. And I watched an episode of that. Never watched Metallic Rouge. Never. So I don't even have a fair opinion on this. I don't like Buchigiri. I did not like that. Like I said, I didn't watch that. I don't think Ninja Kamui deserves it. Training in the World wasn't really my cup of tea, so I definitely think it's one of these two. What do I think Crunchyroll would, though? Metallic Rouge was terrible. Ninja Kamui is a remake of an old series. It is? Really? What did I enjoy more? Banger first episode Ninja, then trash. Yep. That I dropped it on episode 2. After episode 2. Let's see. What do I think Crunchyroll will do? The Crunchyroll team though with Metallic Rouge's team, I thought. Jellyfish was also popular, but Toei. What Buddy Daddies won last year? What studio did Buddy Daddies? I'm gonna cheat a little bit, see. I think that was PA Works. But let me check. It was PA Works. Or Modern Interpretation Remake. Interesting. I don't really... I mean, this is a category I don't really personally care about. So Jellyfish or Girls Band Cry would win. I think Girls Band Cry just because of the animation. And because it's there and probably not going to be nominated anywhere else. And I just don't have really an opinion on Jellyfish personally. And because I've seen more of Girls Band Cry, I'd probably do that. But Jellyfish is also a fair option. I just don't really have a care for this category. I picked Girls Band Cry. Could be wrong since my memory's foggy. Ninja Kawaii was a remake. I have no idea. What do I think Crunchyroll though? I don't know. I think Crunchyroll will do Girls Band Cry. If I maybe Metallic Rouge just because the team and Crunchyroll work together if I remember correctly. Jellyfish I know is popular. I know it is, but Toei Animation, like I said, they work with Crunchyroll. I know they do. They have an American team. I'm pretty confident. So I think Girls Band Cry will win that. I think so. New series. Okay, so we got Dandadan Delicious. What does it mean like new series? Like Dandadan Delicious Free Run. Let me guess. Okay, well Demon Slayer can't be on there. Apothecary can't be on there. Spy Family can't be on there. Let me see. Dandadan Delicious Free Run. What the Kaiju? Kaiju's gonna be on there. Soul Leveling is gonna be on there. And what's the sixth one? What's gonna be the sixth one? God, what came out? What came out? It can't be Apothecary. It can't be Demon Slayer. It can't be Spy Family. One Piece. No, One Piece can't be there. Okay, whatever the fuck. What did I miss? Huh. Oh, I was thinking season 2. Okay, regardless, I got them all right. Okay. It's the same fucking 6. Of course it fucking is. Ninja Kami was original. No, I was wrong. Confused it with Ninja series. Different. ReZero isn't there. That's fuck. Well, ReZero isn't a new series because it's a sequel. New series are any shows that start within the year, so no season 2. I don't know why I was thinking Apothecary. Probably because season 2 is airing right now and they're not counting. But Apothecary starting fall, didn't it? Apothecary starting fall, so that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. No, I am completely fucking wrong. It did start in winter. Well, forgive me. I was wrong. Okay. I voted for Delicious. You're a very big Delicious and Dungeon fan, aren't you? God, man. It's the same 6. That pisses me off, dude. Oh, my God. There's so... Listen, I can understand maybe Soul Leveling and Free Ring continuing to be here because, you know, those were big. I appreciate them having these series here, but, like, man... Like rotate it, man. Maybe put some shitty options so Kaiju can fucking compete with it. Because I love this show, but it's just... It's not... It's getting overshadowed by everything. It's fucking nuts. But Soul Leveling isn't new either. It's season 2. Free Run and Apothecary both started in fall. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, I was talking about season 2. I was thinking season 2 of Apothecary. I was like, what? Didn't it end? Like, or air fall? No, season 2 aired, so that's why it's here as an original still. Just like Soul Leveling season 2 is an original because season 2 came out in the last season, so. But Soul Leveling isn't new. They voted Apothecary because of Jinchi's. Oh my god, man. I only know that scene because Brittany spoiled me about Apothecary. I know about Apothecary by this point now. Free Run easily because I'm generous to Soul. To be fair, Apothecary Diaries and Free Run both started in fall 2023, but they did run into fall 2024. I'm not generous. I mean, Zenshu isn't there. Well, Zenshu's supposed to be for next awards. Oh my god. Best... Okay, new series. I don't like Apothecary. I'm gonna keep saying this stuff, like, right? I don't think okay, sorry, I keep forgetting about Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is going to give it to, unfortunately, probably not you. It's the same 3, man. New series. I think it's Soul Leveling because it crashed their sites and people just don't care. I think Soul Leveling's winning this. I think it is. If it doesn't win, then Free Run's winning. My opinion. No Apothecary. Like I said, I love Delicious Dungeon. I do. I think it's a good show, but I don't think it's the best news series. Same with Kaiju. I love it, but I don't think it's the best news series. I'm not voting for Soul Leveling either, so I'd say Donadon and Free Run, I think. Or Dyna. Interesting. I know I keep voting for Donadon a lot. But I love Donadon, man. I want to vote for Kaiju, though. I want to vote for Kaiju so bad. It's not going to get any nominations. I'm voting for Kaiju because I'm biased. But I think it's Donadon. I just keep voting for Donadon, so I want to give other things a chance. But I think Free Run and Donadon are pretty good chances. But I loved Kaiju, too, so I want to balance out my love for shows. So, yeah, I like Kaiju. I like it a lot, so that's what I'm going to pick. Continuing series. It's like Crunchyroll just looked at the top 10 most searched anime on Google, and then called it a day. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Continuing series. Oh, there's One Piece, so that's winning. It won last year. I think it won the year before. One Piece is winning. Bleach isn't winning for Crunchyroll. Neither is Demon Slayer. Neither is Oshinoko. My Hero has already kind of died, and same with Spy Family. One Piece is winning this. It's 100%. It's not even a discussion. One Piece has got this. I'm not voting for One Piece. Okay, I'm not voting for Bleach. I'm happy for Bleach fans because I think this is the first time it's been on here for its final final season, series basically. For best continuing story, I voted for Bleach. Fair. I'm not voting Demon Slayer. I'm not even caught up to My Hero. No, fuck you. Don't get on my fucking screen, you bitch. I'm not voting My Hero. I'm not voting Demon Slayer. But yeah, One Piece is winning. Like I said, I'm not voting for Bleach or One Piece. And I liked Oshinoko. I like Spy Family, I do, but I want to give Oshinoko some love, and I loved Season 2. So that's my personal opinion, but One Piece is taking that. They literally made this category for One Piece, so it's One Piece. Too many One Piece cult members, and Berserk had a consistent schedule to take the top spot. Film of the Year! Interesting. Well, I didn't watch that. I watched Look Back. I watched that. I didn't watch that, and I watched that. Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's not doing that. I don't think Crunchyroll's doing that. I think it's one of these two. Maybe. But I don't think so. I think Crunchyroll's giving it to Look Back. And to be fair, my God, why does my nose itch? Fuck. MHA was the standout for me. Spy Family is great too. So like I said, I watched these two, but I think Film of the Year should go to Look Back. 100%. It was really good. I had to let it digest. When I watched it in theater, I thought it was a good movie. Didn't think it was the best, but I let it digest. I looked back on it and I was like, I think it's amazing. I love Look Back. I think it's a great movie and I think it deserves it. I think Crunchyroll's going to vote for it, and I'm going to vote for it. I liked Haikyuu, but the rest I didn't like. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't like Look Back. I forgot about that mixes. Why, man? It's the same 6. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know. My Discord had a chat about, there was a meme getting shown, or not a meme, a video of people saying Solo was going to take it over Freerun. It's one of these two. It's going to be one of these two. It will 100% not be that, not that, not that, and not that. If it is Don, I'll be fucking surprised, and I will actually be like, this is my favorite awards, because you know what? They actually did something I actually liked for a change. But I've watched all of these except Apothecary. Watched. Wow, this is probably the first year I've actually watched, like, majority of the category, like, actually of the shows. That's a surprise. I usually don't. I voted for Look Back. Oh, wait. Look Back easily. I like Haikyuu, but the rest I don't like. The Boy and the Heron that was good. I liked The Boy and the Heron. But when did Boy and the Heron release? Was it 2023 or was it 2020? Well, the Oscars or whatever came on. Oh, it was a 2023 film. Well, I guess they don't fucking care. Wait. Because they're only doing fall of... I think they're only doing fall of 2023. This came out July. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, fall of 2023. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's 100% what they're doing. The Boy and the Heron from Miyazaki. That was good. Look Back, boring. Brittany, not with ears shot right. I voted for Look Back, however, I am furious. Sailor Moon, Cosmos was not nominated in this category. And since Seal Room, Cosmos is literally the finale of the series, it's not going to get another chance. Interesting. Never really got into Sailor Moon. I watched a little bit of it, but interesting. Well, Apothecary has my vote. Of course it fucking does. You have a Discord, yeah, just for select people. Sorry. Putting solo leveling and tier leveling. What? Quite frankly, I think winning an Oscar is probably much better than winning Crunchyroll. Oh, 100%. I don't understand the putting the solo leveling and tier leveling. Like tier list leveling or something? Anime of the Year. I think everyone already probably knows my opinion. I think solo leveling is winning it. I think solo leveling is going to sweep. As much as people think Freerun will, I think personally solo leveling is going to sweep a lot of these things. Just because it's the animation, just because Season 2, it crashed websites, the whole aura farming, the memes, the culture, everything, legit everything was like on my timeline. Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I'm sure on TikTok as well. It was everywhere. People were doing videos on solo leveling. I heard more solo leveling in 12 weeks than free run in 28. It was impossible. I don't know how the hell that happened. I felt like I heard free run getting talked about, but like I heard solo leveling getting shoved down my throat every fucking week. Oh my god, man, I get it. Like, I get it, man. It's good. It's got good animation. Like, shit. Oh, it's a joke. The MC is winning just with hype. Solo leveling might win, but hopefully not. Pretty much you explained it, yeah. No, I think solo leveling is just, it's going to take it. I really think solo leveling is going to take it. I don't see them giving an Apothecary or Delicious or Kaiju or Donadon. I just don't. If Donadon wins, like I said before, awesome. Like, that's great. If Kaiju wins, awesome. But I just don't see that ever happening. It's a popularity contest, and these two are the most popular. And solo leveling crashed their sites, so that's why I think solo leveling is going to win. Obviously, I don't like Apothecary. I'm not voting for solo leveling. Again, I like Delicious and Dungeon, but Kaiju number 8, I really do like. I really do. What did I fucking rank Kaiju? I don't know if I gave it an 8 or a 9 on now. Kaiju was very popular when it aired. I remember it being like one of the best. Like, it actually, I think it actually was more talked about than Demon Slayer that same season. Like, I really think Kaiju was talked about. I remember that. It just died after, you know. Most voters are shonen type voters, so solo leveling winning a lot. Exactly. I like Kaiju. I really like Kaiju, and I wish I voted for it more. I really do. But it sucks being up against Donadon and free run every category, man. It sucks. Like, I wish they would actually give me, like, 3 other series that were also good, and I'm like, okay, Kaiju's the better one of that or something. Or the best, like, I don't know, mech, or, I don't know, Attack on Titan category. I don't fucking know. They like, come up with anything at this point. Personally, in my opinion, I'm sure everyone already knows this, I won't be mad if Kaiju wins. I won't be mad if Donadon wins. And I won't be mad if Free Run wins. I really hope that Free Run can beat solo leveling. I really hope so. That's what I want. I don't care if anything else wins. I don't want solo leveling winning. I just don't think it's anime of the year. I really don't. Especially when I like season 1 more. That's just what I think. I don't think it's the worst show on the planet. I think it's a very good show. But other than that, no, I think Free Run has a better story. I think it has better characters. It has better animation. And it flows really nicely. Like, I really like Free Run for that. And I'm not the biggest Free Run guy. I think it's good. I think Free Run's a really good show. But I would pick Donadon probably. But I don't know. This category pisses me off. I don't like this. Kaiju is good, but sadly won't win anything. I'll be surprised if it does. Same. Vote for Free Run. Honestly, I think Free Run's going to take way more awards than you would expect, especially now after it's re-released on Netflix. And who knows? You could be absolutely right, but I just don't have hope. I don't have hope for fans. Like, I mean, I looked at last year and I gave people the benefit of the doubt, and every fucking show that was popular was the winner. It was Demon Slayer. It was, I don't fucking know. It was like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen. They all won every like award. That's what it looked like. So I'm not putting faith in anyone anymore. No, I think Solo Leveling's winning that. Like I said, I would love to vote for Free Run, but I love Donadon. And it's not fair, because this is 12 episodes to 28. So it's like, you know, like, I don't know. Free Run and Donadon are the two I'm stuck on. I don't know. I don't know what I would vote for. But I voted for Donadon a lot. And it is only 12 episodes, and Season 2 is coming out. So I'm going to vote for Free Run. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then there's Apothecary, which is just better. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Clearly I missed some categories, but we'll see. Donadon's a good choice. Two, no judgment, yeah. That's what I think. Too many casual options, too many casual watchers. That's how award shows be like, exactly. What the hell is this? Oh, they had this fucking category last year. Oh, this pisses me off. Oh my god, I hate this. This category fucking sucks. It's gonna be Anya again. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so heated. This is ridiculous. Why? Why? This is so dumb. Anya's... Oh my god. Did you do the voice acting categories yet? No, I didn't. No, Crunchyroll's not voting for Senshi. They're not voting for that. They're not voting for Okuno. They're not voting for that. It's going to be Freerun or Anya, but I think it's going to be Anya. Anya likely wins again. Exactly. It's going to be Anya. It's going to be Anya. It has to be. The Spy Family's not going to win any of these awards. They have to give Spy Family credit. They have to. The Must Protect All Characters have voted for Okura. That's kind of funny. Okay. Excuse me for being rude. Excuse me for being rude for what I say this. But why does Senshi need protecting? Why does Freerun need protecting? And I am sorry, but why does Okura need protecting? He has a power. He like maybe episode 1 Okuron, but it would say Okuron episode 1 before he gets his fucking power, right? But he has a power. Why does he need to be protected? Momo's gonna protect him, right? Why does Freerun need a protector? I never watched that, but I assume it's the fucking elusive guy, the guy that cowers away and everything like that. So I guess that makes sense. That makes no sense to me. And I guess that's the main girl from Sign of Affection. This is a dumb category, man. like this is really dumb. Like, not Okuron that's precious and must be protected. Who cares if he has a power? Like, it's so dumb. Oh my god. This just means they're so wholesome, no harm should come to them. Okay. Well, I take it literally as you must protect that character at all costs, like, and everything. I think I'm going to go Anya. I think Crunchyroll is going to vote for Anya. If Anya doesn't get it, Freerun's getting it. Yep. No. I don't know. I'm going to vote for Anya or Okuron. I haven't voted for Spy Family. And it just makes the most sense to me. But I guess Okuron also makes sense, I guess. I'm just going to vote Anya just because it's going to win and it makes the most sense to me. Best anime song. Oh! Now we're talking. These are some bangers. Oh, I listen to this song a lot. Should be renamed a wholesome character of the year. Exactly. I listened to Oshinoko's opening too a lot. The Brave. What the hell is that? Is that your Yaosubi? Is that the first opening? Yaosubi did the first one, I think so, yeah. I like that one too. Bling Man Born got a little repetitive after a while, but it's fine. Dude! Oh, this is tough. This is tough. The only one I probably would not vote for is probably Mashal. This is a good category. Dude, they have misses. They have miss after miss after miss, and they got a banger. It's just like, what the hell? I agree, Meg. Be aware, best anime song is a different category from best opening. Mashal winning gotta be. Opening one. Wait, really? So they have best opening and best anime song? What does that mean? This category recognizes a vocalist, soloist, duo, group, collaborative recording, or instrumental played during any part of an anime series or movie film. These are songs that get stuck in your head, make you want to sing along, or give you a rush of emotion. Whether they make you move or... then that's fucking Mashal. Because if you're defining it like that, that's Mashal, I guess. Mashal was crazy trending. I chose Fatal from Oshinoko. Well, that's a good one. But if people are talking about they make you move and dance, they make TikTok trends, they stay with you for a long time, which Mashal did. Soul Leveling stayed with me all year. So did Fatal. And I can't really judge Donut because it came out less than 6 months ago. So In my personal opinion, if we're not going by the definition, I think soul leveling, like the feeling, all those days are dead. Like I like that. And then when they're jumping off the building, and Ruby going like fucking retarded and shit like that, I liked it. It looked very visual, but if we're I don't know, am I voting on what the definition says or what I like? So should we choose? So Mashal should win, maybe. Crunchyroll is going to give it to, if that's the definition, if that is the definition that they're going by, I think Mashal's winning 100%. If that's what they're doing, I can see Soul Leveling also winning. I don't think Otanoke had much of a stay around for people to get obsessed with it, even though it was good. Abyss kind of had its phase. So did Fatal. Brave, I think it did. I wouldn't say it had a phase. It did, but it was a little longer than these three, I think. I think Bling Bang Bang Born is going to be the winner from Crunchyroll, if not Soul Leveling. In my opinion, Dawn and Mashal should win. Oh, well, literally all your votes is by what you like. It is. So we'll fucking go Mashal. We'll go Mashal then, man. But like I said, I liked Abyss. I like the Save Your Life or whatever. Like I said, I love that. I love Fatal. I think opening 2 of Freerun is good, but if that's the definition, I'm voting for Mashal because that makes sense. If I get to vote for my own anime song, then yeah, we'll vote for Mashal this time. Score. Ooh, this should be interesting. Outstanding score enhances the viewing experience. They're memorable and evocative. Okay, well, yeah, I know what score is. Literally all your votes is by what you like. Isn't that what it should be, though? Freerun had good OST. Like I said, I never watched Bleach. Look back, I really don't remember. Donovan. Soul Leveling this is a category I could give to Soul Leveling. Oh, 100%, Alex. 100%. Where is Spice and Wolf's OST, man? Holy shit. Bleach, but unlikely to win. I'm really mad they didn't nominate Spice and Wolf or Sailor Moon. Dude, yeah, where is Spice and Wolf? Spice and Wolf had a great soundtrack that I still remember to this day. But this is a category I could give Soul Leveling, because Soul Leveling had some great OST. What's winning, though? Soul Leveling. I think Soul Leveling is going to win. I just don't have that much hope in Freerun. Soul Leveling has been big. Vote for Free in School. That was so good. I literally listened every time I read the manga now. That's nice. Yeah, can I give it to Spice and Wolf? Spice and Wolf. Nominated. Right there, yeah. I would give it to Spice and Wolf 100% if it wasn't, because that was really good. This is the first time I'll give it to Soul Leveling. But Freerun's a close second. I liked Soul Leveling's OST, but Freerun was up there. This is the one category I think Soul Leveling definitely deserves to win. Freerun, Soul Leveling, Donna, 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. Okay, here's opening sequence. Now, what are they? Visuals, irresistible music, great opening sequence, set the tones for what's to come, whether it's creating a quirky mood for an oppie, rom-com, or striking dark and serious tone. Okay. Donna, the highest score, his score for Dangers deserves a shout out. Oh, 100%. Yeah, like I said, I'd want Donna to win. But I think Solo definitely has the better one. I'm surprised Spice and Wolf wasn't nominated for Best Drama either. Oh my god, you're right. Opening. Visuals. Sequence, tone, quirky mood, offbeat, creative and passion as it shows in the intro. Creativity, okay. Well, you're done. You're done. Abyss did have some good shit, but I wouldn't vote for it. Soul Leveling, I don't think had good visuals in its opening, but it had a banger song, I think. I think opening 2 had better visuals. I don't think I've heard Us. I don't know what that one is. Is it the Hanya da dun dun dun. Or, I don't know. It's the new one, or I don't know, not the new one that came out, but it's the dun 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 or something. I think. I'm going Oshinoko. But I think Donadon's a close second. Mango's got Daddy on the brain, so all the same openings, but switch Freerun for opening. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Freerun's not there. Well, I think Oshinoko was really good, so visuals and opening. Actually, where the fuck is T-Bait? Where's T-Bait on here? Huh? It had a great opening sequence. I'm fucking around. Donna was what is the best opening in my opinion. I can agree. I think Donna was a great opening. What's this? Ending. My girlfriend loved that one. Nobody got me the way I do. Burning. Oh, no, I liked Oshinoko's ending one. Request. That was good visually. I don't think I ever heard that, and I do remember that. It was the unforgettable ending sequence. Often a place where the art's not going to be taken in entirely new directions. A great ending sequence. Lots of viewers can catch their breath. Huh. I could see Don winning that. I could. Rama had great visuals for its ending. It did. It had really good visuals. I don't think I'd vote for Oshinoko this time, and I didn't listen to that. I know, man. Nobody got you the way I do. Kamakura-style was so good. I never listened to that. Oshi or Donadan should win for opening. I was really mad that Freerun was not nominated in the best ending. The ending, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, that was Kamakura-style. I'm trying to remember this. Do they have like the opening or the ending so I could see it? Elusive Samurai. Since Freerun wasn't there, I voted for Rama. Is it gonna give me like the? Oh, maybe I did listen to this. Okay. I do remember this ending. I do remember it. It's good. It is good. It is good. Okay. I do remember listening to that a couple times. Listen, man. It's not going to win, but I'm probably going to vote for Kaiju. This had really good art. Like, it had really good art and animation. Like I said, I don't think Oshinoko had its best. Like I said, I wouldn't vote for that. I do think it had great visuals, but I don't think the song was the best, in my opinion. Request. Oh, that was a good one, but I did like this ED2 more. With the and it shows the episode title of Solo, and that was sick, man. I'm voting for Nobody, man. I love that. I love that ending, man. We're on One Republic. Don't really listen to them at all, but Japanese voice artist. Is that fucking Mao Mao? Fuck that. I'm joking, but no, I'm not gonna vote for that. Shion, who the hell is that? Oh, that's Momo. Okay, so I can see. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Who's this? Freerun? Fern? Of course it's Freerun. Let's see. Is this the elf girl? Sounds like an elf girl. Or the female's name. What? Well, you're not getting my vote and you ain't winning. Natsuki? Is that Momo? Oh, that's Okarun. Okay, my bad. Oh, that's right. He is the voice of Tanjiro. He has a good voice. What is Crunchyroll doing? So, wait, this is Momo, right? Yeah, it is Momo. No. I don't see that. I think it might be Freerin or him. I think that's what Crunchyroll's going to do. I'm going to put Freerin as it, but I like him. I'm going to vote for him. I think it's great. English. AJ Beckles, which I did watch the dub of that. He's Okarun. Yep. Alex Lee is soloing. You already got enough votes, man. You're probably going to be the one, let's see, that's winning. Oh yeah, Josh Grail. I like him. He's cool. But you're not winning. Oh, that's Prozed. It's Ash Ketchum's voice actress. And that's Freerin, isn't it? Yep. Aoi, Yuki, and Natsu are my top three, but I think Aoi takes it. I can see that. I think that or Okarun or Freerin. Solo leveling, I think, like I said, again, I think solo leveling is winning this category. I think Mallory's fine. Alex Lee is good. I'm not going to say he's not good, but he's got enough votes. He voices all these. That's why he's winning. Alex Lee, 100% winning. I would put all my money on that. AJ Beckles has you blocked on Twitter. Really? Why? Yeah, no. Solo was winning that category 100%. 100%. Mallory was fine. I've heard a little bit of the English dub for it, but I'm not voting. Same with that. I like Josh Grail, but I'm not going to vote for that. So, Prozed, he's cool. I don't think I'm going to vote for that. Obviously, I'm not voting for Alex Lee, even though he's great. I like Alex Lee. I really do, but I'm not going to vote for him. He's going to win. And I don't even think he's the best, in my personal opinion. AJ Beckles, I think, did a great job. I also am biased towards Aaliyah because it's the Ash Ketchum voice actress. Alex Lee or Sarah for me. Going for Sarah. Hell yeah. It's probably going to be Alex Lee. He's like one of the most popular English. 100%. Including myself, have massive crushes on him since he's really hot. Of course. Mallory has that mommy voice, so she does. But I'm voting for Aaliyah. I'm just biased towards Pokemon, man. Plus, I haven't voted for Aaliyah. Wait. Why wasn't Aaliyah in Romance? Why did they... Oh my god, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed about the Romance category. Where the hell are you? I'm gonna roast this category. I'm gonna roast it. Because, personally, I think Blue Box deserves to be there. I think Dangerous deserves there. That makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. I don't understand how that's a romance. And listen, I love this show. I really fucking do. I already voted in another category. It's not a romance. Barely a romance. I don't like that. And as much as I love Rama, I do. I watched it. I think I gave it a 7 out of 10 or something like that. Dude, there were so many better romances. Dude, oh my god, man. Listen, not saying that Dangers and Blue Box don't deserve to be there and that they deserve awards, but come on, man. Where is Aaliyah? Where's Condition? Where's Gidgey? Like, Prozed is crazy good, but I doubt he wins. Yep, I agree. I vote for Prozed as Sentient, Delicious, and Dungeon. Fair. I think this is the only category Aaliyah was nominated. That's weird. But why? Why does it make sense? Magane and Rama should not be on there, though. But why does this make sense? Because Ramona? I think Scott Pilgrim. I watched I think more than half of the anime. I'm not even the biggest Scott Pilgrim guy. I don't really care for it. It's why I never finished it. I wanted to just see how it was and everything. But it's an action series. It feels more like an action than a romance. Yes, the goal is Ramona and everything. But I don't see it as an action. Or as a romance. I don't see it as a romance. I went dub on Donadon, so that or Prozed would be I went dub on Donadon. That or Prozed would be my choice. Fair. Donadon's second to me. Yeah. What a shitty category, man. Besides Blue Box and Dangers, I think. I won't even complain about you, even though I don't like you. it makes no sense. At least a sign of affection. Like, I understand why you're on there. You're a romance. It makes sense. It was popular, so it makes sense. I know. I'm looking at the studio right now of it. Oh my god, the sign of affection is the same studio that did Dad's Been Reincarnated. What is this anime? Oh, it comes out fall of 2025. Oh, fall of 2025 is One Punch Man, Spy Family, My Hero, To Your Eternity, Gintama, Grieving Souls, The One by the Days with my stepsister author. I don't know what it's called. Sanda. Oh wow, fall seems very slow to me. But after a stacked summer, I'm not really surprised. I'm also surprised none of the cast Sky Program got nominated for the best VA because the dub was more popular than the sub. I did hear about that. Well, he had barely any romance in my opinion, so I gotta disagree. Had more romance than Rama and Makane. Fair. That is a hot take. It is. I know what I'm saying is a hot take for Aaliyah, and as much as I don't think Aaliyah is the best thing out there, I think it did. Rama focused on romance a tiny bit, but I think Aaliyah focused on it a lot more. And like I said, Makane barely focuses on that. It's more about getting over the person, right? And everything. It's not about falling in love. It's not about getting, a main dude. It's moving on and everything. Blue Box makes sense. Dangers makes sense. I don't care what anyone says. Scott Pilgrim does make sense. Rama does not really make sense to me. And Makane doesn't. And everything. I won't say anything about Sign of Affection because I get it. I watched a little bit of it, so I understand. I think Condition would have been a lot better. I think even Gigi Harem would have been a better option because it was completed and everything. Just so sad. So sad. This is very sad. These people they literally watch 6 shows clearly, and every year they watch 6 shows. How can I watch almost 20 a season and it's bullshit. It's bullshit to me, man. Let's see. I'm really mad though that Brianna Palencia was snubbed of a nomination for and Spice and Wolf knocked out of the park, and yeah, I agree. I can say more than Rama, but there was a lot in Makane, but it wasn't. But it was just the sad kind. It's only a very hot take, but Aaliyah had more romance moments. If we talking wins, that's sure. Oh my god, man. Here's the thing about Makane, though. In my opinion, I don't think the MC for Makane will pick any of the girls. I don't think so either. I don't think that's the point of Makane. If he ends up with it, it would probably be the blue hair girl, but I don't think they're gonna end up with him. I think he's either gonna find his own or he's gonna be alone, sadly. But I don't know, man. Like these categories, man. It's it's insane. It's insane, man. I'm done. Like these categories, man. Like you can go on my anime list. Hold on. How long have I been streaming for? Hold on. Okay, it's been a little bit about over an hour. Okay, cool. Okay, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Likely he should end up with Track Girl. Okay, I swear it was he did, but obviously won't say. Okay, here we go. Let's go to 2023 fall. Let's go to 2023 fall. Like I said, we're done. We're done here. It's just this is. Oh my god. Okay. Go. Really? I'm just waiting for you. Okay. Romance, right? I personally think Spy Family Season 2 was a lot better than Core 2 of Season 1. I don't think Spy Family was the best, but I wish maybe Spy Family was a little bit more on there. I don't know. Where was Shield Hero in Isekai? Oh my god. Eminence? Oh my god, dude. Oh, that pisses me off. Dr. Stone was not in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dr. Stone was not in there. Oh, that's fucking retarded, man. Oh, that pisses me off, dude. Guys, 100 Girlfriends was not in romance. Holy... Yeah, this pisses me off, dude. There's so many better options, man. That's insane. Who's gonna vote Scott Pilgrim? Who's gonna vote Scott Pilgrim, man? Like, there's... Oh, my God. This could have been a good romance option. I would have put Our Dating Story, but I have a hot take there. Is there any, like, isekais, fantasies? This I was not expecting to like, but I really like that, you know, they had conversations about, you know, gender, and that you can't help who you're falling in love with. It was great. It was great. And I think that could have been a great option for maybe comedy, fantasy, isekai. The girls love if they had a category, but no, you know, they didn't. Oh, they could have put shy somewhere. Oh, that really makes me upset, man. That really does. Now that I know that there's better options, yo, guess who back from work, baby? Welcome, man. Welcome, David. Like I said, they didn't even have Classman the Elite on there. They didn't have Moonlit. Replace Moonlit Fantasy with Shangri-La Frontier. Dude, come on, man. Dude, this upsets me. They had better options. They had better options, dude. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see even this was good. I liked Chain Soldier, but I wasn't expecting it to get nominated. They could have done this for romance. This was good, but that's not popular. Tomazaki could have been there, you know. Yeah, this... Oh my God, man. This upsets me, dude. This upsets me. They actually had better options. They had better options, dude. Do you guys see this, man? Even Konosuba was barely nominated. It was nominated for Isekai and Comedy. Man. Like, what about the voice actors? What about the supporting characters? Do you guys see this? It's like no one does their research. Like, I watched 6 shows this year. That's it. Because I'm too busy watching The Last of Us and Invincible and Walking Dead and oh, man. Like, come on, dude. And The Office. Yeah, man. Seeing Spice and Wolf. Windbreaker. That pisses me off. Mixes. You can't tell me Windbreaker not being on here barely pisses you off. Like, it was in one category, and that was it. It was in the category with Best Action, which it was not going to win from the start. Like, they could have had Yozakura. They could have had Date Alive. That's crazy. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Always focus on more popular shows. I mean, it's insane. Even Aaliyah was barely nominated. Wisteria wasn't. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised Wisteria was not nominated. Even Tower of God wasn't. Shikanoko was barely... No longer a lot of Otherworld deserved to be there. Deserved to be there. That's sad. Gigi Harem deserved to be there. Fairy Tail deserved to be there. That upsets me. They had some good options, and they didn't choose them. That's sad. Like, that is actually really sad. Like, the more I don't even know, should I go through fall? I know Blue Lock wasn't on there. Bleach, they finally put on there. Maybe Shangri-La for action. That could have been a good one. Even Orb wasn't on there, Mixes. Orb wasn't. So many good anime that didn't get nominated. Exactly. Orb was there. Don Machi. This is insane. This is literally Dragon Ball. What? Why isn't Dragon Ball there? Even Appraiser, man. What the hell? Amagami, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, this makes me upset, dude. This really does. Trillion Game, man. Sorry, it was away. What about Invincible Windbreaker? I was talking about that Windbreaker didn't get many nominations, and the more that I'm scrolling through these shows for the seasons. Like, they could have had better anime options. Hold on. I gotta get my charger. I gotta get my charger. No, they could have had better options. Like, I look at this stuff. Like, can you imagine, right? The Crunchyroll could have had, they could have had, Fairy Tail. They could have had Elusive Samurai. They could have had Gigi Harem. Like I said, no longer allowed, man. It got robbed. Wistoria wasn't even there. It's insane. It's insane, man. You know, Konosuba should have had more. Maybe supporting role, Spice and Wolf, Windbreaker, you know, Chilling in Another World. Like that's crazy, man. Like, that is crazy. Data Live, Yozakura, Condition. Like, where are these shows? Like, where are they? You know, Moonlit Fantasy instead of Shangri-La, right? Or Slime, right? Like, Moonlit Fantasy should have 100% been nominated. Why wasn't wrong when he used healing magic there? I understand Chain Soldier, you know, like, Orb is the best, fuck anyone who doesn't. Exactly, Orb wasn't even there. Like that's wild, man. That is wild. They had so many better options to choose. Shangri-La could have been in action. Like, I don't know who the hell is making these things. Hold on. Can we find judges? Who are these people? Who are the people? Here you go. I'm going to roast the fuck out of you. What? Who are you guys? Content creator. I have no idea who any of these people are. Why are these people's opinions matter more than me? Because they're a content creator or a journalist. I have no idea who any of these people are. No idea. Anime content creator. I have no... Anime connoisseur. What? Who are these people? They clearly only watched 6 animes in their entire life, clearly. I know no one. I know none of these people, dude. I know no one. So these people's opinions matter more than this is insane, man. I wish, like, I'd feel a lot fair if it was like maybe Gigok or Mother's Basement or Glass Reflection. But I know no one. I don't watch any of these people, or I don't know anyone. Moonlit My Baby? Who's Moonlit? Sorry. Okay, well, they clearly didn't. Who's Moonlit? No idea. No idea where Moonlit is. Sorry. Yeah, man, I trust this guy's opinion over mine. I'm joking. I'm an asshole. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I want to be honest. I know no one. That's insane. I know no one. This is how you know it's bullshit. I don't know any of these people. They clearly only have time for 6 animes a year, so... Yeah. Watch May 25th. Well, that's a Sunday. Yeah. Nah, fuck that. Crunchyroll should just add all the anime that aired and let people vote. Kind of like what Anime Trending does on Twitter for weekly anime. 100% agree. 100%. And I'm sure their job would be a little bit easier, too. Than just being like, which one out of these, like, 20, you know, and everything. Like, clearly, man. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Glass Reflection, Mother's Basement have done a video on, like, oh, here, they give you these categories and you vote on what you want to see there and everything like that. And that's it, you know. Why is my thing frozen, okay? Okay. Don't be frozen. Don't be frozen, okay? My God. Oh, yeah, Moonlight. Yeah. Moonlit Fantasy. That's what I... Okay. Why the hell is it okay? Like, what the hell is going on with my thing, man? What the hell? You're going to stream the Crunchyroll Awards on May 25th? I don't fucking know, man. I have no idea. I know Kaho, Moonlight Fantasy, LOL. Crunchyroll, yeah. Maybe. Who knows? Clearly, the UI or whatever is not working well. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Anyways, thanks for joining. This has been voting for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards with your with Best Boy Arceus Rules. You know what's interesting? We didn't get a Best Boy or Best Girl category this year, did we? No, we did not. I don't think. That's weird. Anyways, guys. Yeah, like I said, we'll see if we stream it. We'll see. Hopefully my birthday is the day before the Crunchyroll Awards. Oh, wow, that must be a great birthday present for you, man. Alright, anyways, guys, this has been Arceus Rules. I'm signing off. I should be doing a live stream with Otaku R&R. Most likely next Tuesday. We're gonna probably have maybe like a top 5, top 3 of what's going, like, you know, of what animes we're enjoying this season and everything. To give you guys a good sneak peek right now, I'm enjoying Compass, A-Rank Party, Aharin, Ballpark, the Trapped in a Dating Sim author one, T-Bay, Vigilantes, Windbreaker, Witch Watch. I haven't watched Witch Watch because obviously I've watched it, but you know, yeah, those are just some examples. I don't know, there's more, I'm sure, but I'll have to like just kind of like put together a smaller list or whatever. After that, hopefully, let me look at the calendar. Hopefully, either that week, maybe like a Wednesday or a Thursday, maybe Friday, who knows, maybe we'll do my own stream. Because some things are on episode 2 already, so next week will be 3, so that would be kind of a good 3-week schedule. So maybe we'll do 2 streams that week depending on how it is. If not, we'll do it the next week and we'll just have a stream. I don't know if I'll do a tier list. I don't know if I'm just going to talk about them, but that's what I'm thinking. The 14th or 21st. What? Well, if my birthday's the day. P's, let's see, later, bro. The 14th or 21st. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean... Sorry, I don't understand, man. I don't know what we were talking about, but yeah, yeah, that's the schedule right now. Yeah, yep. I don't know. I think this season has been very interesting, and I think a lot of drops will be on my way starting tomorrow. So we will see. We will see how Kowloon is. All right, guys, we will see how fucking Kowloon is because I want to die. I want to shoot myself every time I watch a minute of that shit. When's your next stream? The 14th or 21st? Oh, the next one? Probably the 15th. What happened to the... Oh, there it is. Okay, what the hell? Probably the 15th. The 15th is going to be the next one. That'll be with Irvin. And then I'm thinking maybe like the 17th or 18th for mine, for week 3. If not, then next week I'll probably plan it for maybe the 24th or the 25th. But as of right now, I think I'm gonna do the 15th and 18th. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Yeah. Hopefully, YouTube does not get rid of this video because of what I said about Kowloon. So yeah, I think I'm out of it. I think you guys see that I'm out of it. I don't know how people can stream for this long. I'm fucking exhausted. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good night, day, whatever is going on. Thanks for listening to the stream. Let me know your gonna ignore that, David. Let me know how or what you guys are voting for, and what you guys are watching for spring season, man. Everyone, yeah, yeah. Awesome. All right. I hope you guys have a great night. This has been Arceus Rules signing.